of Police and head of Interpol's National Central Bureau in Abuja, Mr. Olusola Zubair, Interpol Executive Committee Delegate throughout the region and beyond. Yet, however daunting these challenges may seem, the ministers and chiefs of police of West Africa have shown unfaltering resolve to break the cycle together. Such collective will is key to effective global responses to global threats and is the foundation for cooperation to have true impact in the field. And such collective will is also the beating heart of Interpol's global information exchange network, put at the service of our member countries and police agencies across the globe. Over the past years, Interpol has been hard at work to help translate this into operational results in West Africa and across the continent. First, by enhancing the exploitation of data present in the system through Interpol coordinated operations, capacity building, and other support activities. Second, by ensuring effective access at the network's endnodes, by modernizing and upgrading the Interpol National Central Bureaus across the continent, to enhance the access of African member countries to the global I-24/7 communication network. Such a union is of paramount importance for these efforts. Increased criminal data available to law enforcement agencies within Africa and within the wider global police network is at the center of our vision. Ultimately, the WAPIS program will bring critical information closer to the frontline police officers across West Africa. It will provide a national platform for law and police data in order to bolster investigative and border management efforts. These national hubs will serve as the cornerstone of an effective and systematic international police information sharing, culminating with a regional platform for data exchange and access to Interpol's I-24/7 network. Information is the lifeblood of law enforcement. The WAPIS program will help police on the ground across the region and the global police community to have access to the vital data they need and when they need it. This is why the implementation of WAPIS is an important step in enhancing the security of Nigeria, West Africa, and ultimately each of Interpol's 194 member countries. Today, we sign a new chapter in the WAPIS journey, with the knowledge that Nigeria's leadership in the implementation of the program will send a strong signal across the region as an example to follow. The political commitment shown by all stakeholders present today has been crucial to the progress we have achieved so far and will remain indispensable to the success of this journey forward. Finally, allow me to thank the Minister of Interior, His Excellency Abdulrahman Dambazo, for spearheading the development of WAPIS in Nigeria, as well as the Inspector General of Police, Adamu Mohammed, a long-time supporter of the program, formerly Director within the General Secretariat of Interpol in Lyon, and Interpol's Vice President for the African region, and now as Inspector General of Police. I also wish to recognize the steadfast commitment of ECOWAS, lending its voice to advocate for the program across the region every step of the way. And I would like to conclude by expressing Interpol's gratitude for the confidence placed by the European Union in Interpol's efforts to provide support to law enforcement agencies in ECOWAS members and beyond through the WAPIS program. We look forward to turning this vision into reality together. Thank you very much for your attention.
Information of persons suspected to have committed offenses, information of weapons, stolen objects, stolen motor vehicles, stolen identity cards, and other, and even information on illegal migrants. It is a system that will complement what the global Interpol criminal information system is, which every country in the world and also the countries within the West African sub-region are having in their different Interpol offices. That is global database. Now the WAPIS brings all the West African countries together so as to collect data on crime and criminalities. When that data is collected, it is made accessible to all law enforcement agencies within the sub-region. You can have access into the system to identify whether an individual has committed an offense from one country and he has run to another country, so that I can easily trace it. Or a vehicle is stolen in Nigeria and that vehicle is found in Cote d'Ivoire, it can be traced and be brought back. Or we are moving with fake passports or stolen passport of an individual that is stolen maybe from Cote d'Ivoire and it can be traced in Mauritania. This is what the WAPIS is all about. So it is a tool that is needed for every country within this sub-region for us to be able to fight crime. And when we collect data into the system, it gives us the opportunity to have joint operation on crimes and criminality. For example, individuals that are, maybe the minors that have been trafficked within the West African sub-region, you pick them from one country and you are taking them to another country for forced labor. Through the system, the data that it has, you can have joint operation between 2 or 3 or more countries at the same time in order to trace these victims and then take them back to their countries. Or you have a lot of vehicles stolen within West African sub-region, and you feel that Nigeria, Togo, Benin, Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire should have joint operation to trace these stolen motor vehicles within the sub-region. At the same time, you can bring out your police officers out on the streets, on the roads, to trace these vehicles and take them back to the countries where they were stolen. So this is the importance of the WAPIS, and that is all the more reason why we should have it in this country. I know other countries within West Africa have already gotten it. I think Nigeria is the final country that is going to get it and to make the system up and running. The system will work. Why do I say the system will work? Because we have 2 major vehicles that will make the system work. We have the Committee of Chiefs of Police of West African sub-region that will always meet and deliberate on on the nature of crime within the sub-region and how to suppress it. And we have the ministers in charge of interior within the West African sub-region who will also meet to validate what the chiefs of police have done that will give paid to this WAPIS so it will work. And we have Interpol at global level that will always monitor to see whether the system is working, whether the system has gone down well, to make it operational so it will work. In as much as we populate the system, it is going to work. So on this note, I wish to congratulate the Honorable Minister for signing of the memorandum of understanding. Thank you.
The West African Police Information System WAPIS, which has been long overdue, but better late than never. We are finally going to sign it and ensure that we have the system working. It is with great delight that I welcome the Secretary General at Interpol, Dr. Stock, and his team to this auspicious event of the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Interpol for the implementation of the West African Police Information System or PEACE program. This event is the culmination of a process of establishing the legal framework governing the implementation of our PEACE program in Nigeria, which includes the establishment of a national electronic police information system shared by the law enforcement agencies in Nigeria. The significance of this epoch-making event equally underscores the firm commitment of the parties to the program. I recall that ECOWAS Mediation and Security Council during the 39th ordinary meeting held on 12 December 2017 in Abuja endorsed the peace program while the ECOWAS heads of state and government during the 52nd ordinary session held on 16 December 2017 in Abuja also expressed their support for the operationalization of the program. The peace program's overall objective is to strengthen information exchange and coordination among West Africa's law enforcement authorities that will result in bolstering information exchange, identifying crime patterns, encouraging best practices, and developing an all-inclusive operational mechanism capable of neutralizing identified and emerging security threats in the sub-region. I am confident that the establishment of National Electronic Police Information System shared by the law enforcement agencies in Nigeria through the WAPIS program will ensure seamless regional information sharing as well as access to Interpol's secure global communication system, the I-247. I wish to acknowledge ECOWAS for its firm commitment to the implementation of the program in Nigeria, as well as the pivotal roles of the European Union that provided the finance under a grant agreement entered into between the EU and Interpol in November 2017, whose implementation is facilitated by Interpol and further express the appreciation of the federal government of Nigeria under the able leadership of President Muhammad Buhari, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, to the two international partners. On this note, may I invite the Secretary General of Interpol, Judge Stock, to sign the memorandum of understanding on the part of the board on behalf of Interpol. Thank you.
That is a compendium of achievement by the Minister of
facing a more international, a more complex situation than ever with regards to organized crime, emerging crimes, international terrorism, and cybercrime, and information sharing in the region, on national level, and across the region, and with other parts of our Interpol community is crucial to successfully prevent crime from happening and investigate crime. Today is a historic day because we are signing a memorandum of understanding with the government of Nigeria to set up a platform for information sharing, the West African Police Information System, which is contributing to security in Nigeria, contributing to security in West Africa, but also it becomes a part of our global early warning system to connect the region in Nigeria to the rest of the world. I'm very grateful for the leadership the Honorable Minister and his team, the Inspector General of Police and all the relevant authorities in Nigeria provide, because again, this is a major step in making our global network against terrorism and organized crime and cybercrime more effective.
Thank you, sir. Going forward, after the signing of the MOU, in 5 years, what other resultant effects will we see?
Well, you know that in dealing with crime and criminals, you need a lot of information. And most of these crimes are crimes that have to do with transborder activities. And this is why this platform is very, very important. And this is why you find that those who matter, major stakeholders in fighting crime, the Nigerian police, the immigration, EFCC, NAPTI, and so on, part of this project. So we need this platform to share information so that we'll be able to fight these crimes in a holistic manner. And of course, this is a regional challenge, which, to quote the executive director, that requires regional response. And this is precisely why this program is very important. In terms of its implementation, certainly within the next 1 year, I want to let you know that you see a lot of changes, you see a lot of results. We have other platforms that are local here, which we are using, but this is a larger platform that will connect our local platforms to it, so that we'll be able to fight this crime as a region. Because you cannot fight terrorism as a country, because it's a crime that knows no border. You cannot fight money laundering as a country. You need to fight it together with other countries. So these are issues that require regional response. And I want to tell you that Nigeria is a lead and will continue to lead in this effort to ensure that these issues are dealt with accordingly. And I want to use this opportunity to particularly thank the European Union, the ECOWAS Commission, because they have been doing tremendous work, giving tremendous support in this regard. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.